I'm used to snow. I've been born and raised here, but not this much in one day. The 30 hours, 53 inches, and here it comes again. And they said this storm isn't over till tomorrow afternoon.
That's a resident of Erie, Pennsylvania, talking about the record amount of snow that fell in just 30 hours starting on Christmas Day, and that snow continuing last night, dumping even more snow, bringing the total amount to more than 5 feet in Erie, or 160 centimeters, starting on Christmas Day.
You can't even tell how bad it is, I don't think.
Videos uploaded to social media show backyards completely covered by snow, buried cars and shrubbery, and dogs trying to run through the deep snow. The two-day snowfall breaking a 59-year-old state record, local authorities declaring a state of emergency to free up resources and machinery to help deal with the record precipitation. Like other cities close to the Great Lakes, Erie often experiences lake effect snow. That's when cold Arctic air passes over the Great Lakes, picks up moisture and dumps it as snow in the surrounding areas. The National Weather Service says lake effect snow is notoriously hard to predict. Some areas can get tons of snow like Erie, while others a short distance away get little to none. Indonesia's Mount Sinabung volcano erupting Wednesday, spewing ash up to 4.6 kilometers into the sky. Authorities say there were no casualties, but they urged residents to stay alert and stay away from the danger zone around the crater. The volcano alert level on the western Indonesian Sumatra island has remained at high since the first eruption 2 years ago, when 6 people were killed and tens of thousands of local residents were evacuated. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, Indonesia has nearly 130 active volcanoes, more than any other country. In the Philippines, survivors recall the horror of a deadly flood and mudslide that destroyed the remote village of Tugaya. Local authorities say 30 people have been killed and twice that number remain missing. Survivors say many people and most of the village were swept into the river when the hillside gave way. The devastation a result of Tropical Storm Tembin, which battered the region last week, triggering a slew of floods and mudslides. Filipino authorities say more than 300 people are dead or missing, and more than 70,000 have been left homeless. And the Philippine Coast Guard releasing new details about last week's deadly ferry accident that killed 5. About an hour after leaving port near Manila, the ferry was swamped by giant waves and then capsized. The Coast Guard says 252 people were rescued.